After 6 years of the same background, you're gonna change it to my face. Just this. Just a giant version of this. Let's get into this. Welcome back to the HP to MP challenge. I said it right that time. Get wrecked. It's good to see you all. It has been quite the crazy morning between getting our new sub badges, learning about the birthday bash special week of streams going on next week, and you know, just memeing it up. No HP to MP plus. What would that even be? HP to MP plus materia? I don't even know. Alright, so we got let's see. I mean, there's not really much going on at the moment, actually, because we're about to go to Rocket Town. Yo, Ren done this with that 4-month resub. My man, welcome back for the 4th month in a row. Keep enjoying them foam finger emotes in that blue materia. And I love ya. Check the Discord. Oh my god, I have. Yes, please show me this. Yes. Oh no, you got the double monitor setup too. Yes, that is beautiful. It's this for the next 6 years. Straight up had the same background for 6 years and changes it for that. What a guy. What a beautiful man you are. How much further could this go? I don't know. Like, I want to keep going and see how hard the rest of the game is. Because in my mind, the beginning of the game should have been the hardest part. But the game is going to continue to scale, and we're going to continue to not get much HP. So when we get to the point where enemies are doing like 1,000 damage, we're not going to have 1,000 HP. In fact, we can't get any more than 999. So, you know, it is going to get to the point where we're going to be getting one shot without a lot of defense. So, I don't know. We'll see how hard it gets. Maybe if the rest of the challenge is too easy. What am I doing? I gotta go to this freaking thing. I do this every time. Freaking loser. And I speedran this game too, and I know exactly where to go, and I just always, like, autopilot to the rocket. What was I saying? Oh, so like if the rest of the challenge doesn't get super hard, we might restart and like add some contingencies. But I don't know. For now, I think it's a pretty good balance. Also, I didn't really list it in the you know, in the challenge, but if you go on the paste bin, I put some like extra you know, limitations. I put like no sources, only active battle, and a few other things. I think no chocobos. I think I put. So I am going to make this challenge a little harder, but I'm not sure how much harder yet. I'll check that out later. I'm wondering what I replaced. You're getting McDonald's? What? Dang it, dude. You know my friggin'... Oh, no HP or MP plus also I put on there. Which was something I wanted to do from the beginning, because I just feel like that would kind of ruin the idea. Alright. Our final name... It's gonna be Tropton's name, right? Yeah, good old Smokey. That's what I thought it was. So there we go. Thanks to everybody who donated towards names. I really appreciate it. What's up, Anna? Good to See ya. Yo, CJC with a brand new Twitch Prime sub. Thank you so much for using that Twitch Prime sub for my channel. I appreciate it. Welcome to the crew. Enjoy your foam finger emotes and that brand new green materia. That hot, flaming green materia. Everyone on YouTube is like, what? Flaming green materia? What's this guy talking about? Sorry, YouTube. If I could get you badges by your name, I would. But unfortunately, I cannot. There's too many of you, and I don't have that power. It'd be cool if you could use your Prime sub as a gift. That'd be cool. I don't think you can though. I could put the badge on either side of the 48 Live logo. I could. That is a thing that I could do. I should put the 2-year one up there. How do you fall asleep at the keyboard? Like, I know a lot of people do that, but I don't know how you do it. I'm one of those people that has to, like, have the perfect conditions to sleep. It has to be, like, 1 in the morning, I have to be in bed, I have to be laying there for, like, 30 minutes, and there has to be, like, no noise, and then I'll fall asleep. Otherwise, I'm just awake all night. I just can't. I'm not a good sleeper. The only time I almost fell asleep at my keyboard was when we were playing Final Fantasy 15. And I almost fell asleep. Because Smokey, forget about her. But how hard is Demon Gate gonna be? We're about to find out. We're almost there. The only other way that I fall asleep, I actually like to fall asleep playing video games, but it's been a very long time since that's happened for me, because right now all I have is my office, so I'm in this chair, and I can't really fall asleep sitting in a chair. But back in my apartment, I used to play video games laying on my futon, and I would fall asleep all the time mid-game on that futon because it was so comfy. And I'm hoping if we get this new house, I'm going to set up another, like, couch gaming area so I can lay on the couch and play games, because it's been years since I've done that. It's been years since I've laid down and played a video game. For the past 3 years, I've sat in this chair playing every video game that I've played. And, you know, sitting in a chair is nice, but there's nothing quite like laying down on a couch and playing a video game, you know? Just something nice about that. By the way, Palmer's a joke on every difficulty and every challenge. Like, he's never hard because he only targets one person at a time. So as long as you just throw Phoenix Downs, you can't ever really lose. He can also be poisoned, so you could just poison him and then sit there and wait if you really want. Having said that, he's probably gonna, like, kill me now. Yeah, Cloud Solo was an issue because I couldn't just throw Phoenix Downs, but any challenge where you have 3 characters is pretty easy. Kick. Wow, he will not get poisoned. That hurt. There we go. Too much lard. Turn down the volume a little bit. Looks a little high. I forget what New Threat Palmer was like. Wasn't New Threat Palmer kind of cool? I think he had some like invincibility thing. Who has Bahamut? Oh, we don't have Bahamut yet. I'm thinking of my other... we just did another run of the game. I was thinking we had Bahamut. We're not there yet. Almost. We're about to get Bahamut. Yeah, that's what it was. He could only be damaged by limit breaks. That was kind of a cool fight. Definitely a different kind of challenge. Need to make sure I don't run out of Phoenix Downs here. Sketchy now. Thanks, Grailmon, for the 385 bits. Just driving by to show my support and say thanks. I finished the Necrosis mod, Necrosis Cloud Solo series this morning. It was amazing. On to Legend of Dragoon. Let's play next. Off to work I go. Enjoy work, my man. Glad you enjoyed Necrosis Cloud Solo. It was amazing. And you're going to enjoy the Let's Play Legend of Dragoon for sure. It was a fun time. Also, I beat him on the last turn before somebody would have permanently died. That was pretty nice. Good timing. Favorite custom boss? The Red Dragon in New Threat was pretty dope. Where you had to fight him with the Guard Scorpion. There were a couple others that I liked. The Red Dragon comes to mind though. He was really cool. Gilgamesh was cool. His fight wasn't as fun, but his dialogue was great. The title's been hit. We got bigger problems. Cloud's trying to crash the plane himself. Why doesn't Cloud just like jump in the cockpit? Yeah, Cloud can move there. You can also, if you hold down X, you run, so you move faster. It's pretty funny, especially on ×3. You can even move during the cutscene a little bit. During the part where it like zooms in on you. Oh, 2 other battles I liked. I liked Bizarro Sephiroth in New Threat because I like how they actually took his gimmick and made it work. Because in the regular game it's kind of silly, but in New Threat it works really well. And then I also liked the final Sephiroth battle where he has like Genova with him. Just because I thought it was cool that he actually did something with that fight. This is the wrong way. Work with me playing. Blah, 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 blah. I was trying to think about wanting to go anywhere, but not really. I like to not explore in this game until I have to. Like, not really go out of my way to get anything until I have to. Which can kind of annoy some of the people that watch the show because they're like, you know, why didn't you go grab this to make things easier? Well, it's because I don't want everything to be easy right off the bat. Also, I went the wrong way, didn't I? I was thinking, well, I could do that, but like I could go to Junon and take a ship, but that's silly when you can just use this. But I was thinking you could get through to Coral from there, but you can't. I don't think. You can walk from here, but that's silly. Let's go all the way around. What's up, CJC? Thank you for the 1,000 bits. Appreciate it, my man. Hashtag bacon gay. I don't know what that means, but thanks. We'll just, Are there any glitches with the Tiny Bronco? There's the vehicle glitch, which I think works with the Tiny Bronco. I'm not sure if I've ever tried it with the Tiny Bronco. Usually you do it with the sub. Other than that, I don't think so. I just learned a new glitch the other day, although I haven't tried it yet. Apparently, someone commented and said that if you stand in the doorway, you know the scene where like you have to sneak out of Eris's house? Apparently, if you stand in the doorway so that she can't run out and tell you like, hey, you got caught, she gets stuck there and the game soft locks. But I haven't tried it myself. But it sounds pretty funny. Ow. I was kind of hoping you wouldn't do that. Shoot. Please don't die. Thank God. I haven't saved. Oh That would have been all bad. Had to watch like all that again. This is what I get for being like overly confident with my abilities. I end up almost dying to like random battles. Please don't get another random battle. Please don't get another random battle. Please don't get into another random battle. I think, and I never tried this. I've never tried doing this battle arena with Cloud being dead, because I don't know if it heals you for it. You can actually, oh, you're saying like now you think I have enough HP to get Aqua Lung? Yeah, probably. Not too worried about it though. So yeah, like I was saying before, I tend to only go back and get stuff when I have to, and that can annoy some people. But you have to understand, like, the whole point of me doing this is to, like, challenge myself. So I'm just gonna go out of my way to get, like, every single little thing, then yeah, I'll be fine. So that's why I do that. Like, for example, someone asked why I didn't throw the X Potion on Gene Attack. It's because, like, why not? Why not try to beat him regularly and have a challenge, you know? It's more fun than throwing an X Potion. Time to show off my godlike battle skills. Godlike battle arena skills. You'll never see anything like this again. Ooh, what a what a godlike battler.
What am I gonna do?
What am I gonna do? What a legend. I like how he still gave me the keystone too. He's like, well, you gave it a shot. You walked in there and laid down. It was a good attempt. It was a fair attempt. I could just imagine like Cloud being dead and they walk up and they're like, we want the keystone, and Dio's like, well, you gotta fight for it, and then like Aeris and Yuffie drag Cloud's lifeless body onto the battle arena floor. We tried. I don't even know if it matters what you say there. It seems like he explains the story no matter what. I've never actually looked at the dialogue to see the difference there. I place myself face down and end my turn. Your move, Pegasus. So I'm still watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Right now. I'm into the second season now. And the second season gets so much better. Seems like the first season was like, hey, we're trying to sell these cards, make a silly show about it. And then the second season, they actually like hired writers. But you can tell that they had interest in continuing the series after the first season, because they do hint at a lot of the stuff that happens in the second season in the first season. This is Aeris State, by the way. But like, the first season is so goofily written that it's just funny. Like, seems like they really like started the try during the second season. It's still goofy at times, but it's a lot better. Casual playthrough. You've seen the Darrett bait enough times, I think. What's wrong with the classic error state? I can still kiss the king. That's always fun. My favorite line in this is when Cloud says that night. It always cracks me up. Like, I'm gonna kill that dang knight. I am just a lowly knight. Defeat the king. Oh, what's gonna happen next? Gah! I love this. I love how it's the evil dragon king, the king, that knight, that friggin' knight. I'm so sick of him. Boom! Wrecked. I love how the knight and the wizard are just like, the heck? And Eris is just like, that was fun. Probably the best one. The best one is where you kiss the king. Because when you kiss the king, Cloud, like, spins away like the other guys, and it cracks me up. It's like, where did he learn to spin like that? All of a sudden, he just, like, is one with the play, and starts, like, spinning away. I like how you can look at yourself here. Like, Cloud's just, like, look into my eyes. The torment of the state. Please help. Send backup. He's like... Guys, I don't want to be here. What's a brother gotta do for a wingman in here? I wish my hands weren't cubes. In this very moment. What's up, Clearly? Good to see you, dude. Cloud is lacking in the affection department. I don't know, man. If you can smooch a king, you can smooch anybody. He actually doesn't do too bad of a job with Tifa at the end of the game. He, you know, he does the thing that needs to be done. He just has to keep that cool guy facade, you know. Get back to work instead of watching this. He gets his Fade to Black segment, exactly. That's what every man dreams of, a Fade to Black segment. Only it doesn't fade to black for him, just everyone else. The scene is great in ×3. Super high speed chase. Stop, you have violated the law. Yo, Nicolas Cage. Let's go, dude. Oh, I need to change my title. Hey, Zuloff, could you do me a solid? Change the title from what it is now to exclamation mark challenge, exclamation mark birthday. And I will quickly, very quickly, make a thingy for this so that we can share it with everybody. Sorry, YouTube. While I do this, I will sing sweet nothings to you. Da 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 da. That should be good. Thanks, Zulov. You know, it's been a while. It's been a while since I've said, like, negative things about YouTube. I poke. What's up?
Sorry.
Ooh. Have fun.
Do you need anything?
Where are you going?
To get paint.
I don't think so. I don't think so. Maybe a poop scooper. I don't think they'd have those, so.
So I read Benny our profile book. And he looked at the front and saw a
That's cute.
Alright,
See ya. So, it's been a while since I've like I poke fun at YouTube here and there just as much as I poke fun at everything else. But it's been a while since I've like actually talked super negative about YouTube because I felt kind of bad because YouTube's been going like slightly downhill. But more than that, it's just I've had quite the positive experience with YouTube, but also quite the negative experience, as everyone does. Everyone gets negative comments on YouTube, and it's just one of those things you deal with. But making fun of negative YouTube comments is just something that has been entertaining in the past. But I felt kind of bad because YouTube's where I got my start, and there's so many amazing people on YouTube that making fun of it all the time is kind of unfair. So I kind of toned down the whole making fun of YouTube thing. Because, like, there's so many great YouTube people out there that when I make fun of YouTube as a whole, you know, it's not fair to them. But I will say, since it's been a while, if I could give one little stab at YouTube real fast. Do people on YouTube know that you can turn off videos? Is that a thing they know? Because, like, if you don't know that you can, like, exit my videos, I just want to, like, give a quick public service announcement. If you don't enjoy my video, you can turn it off. Like, it's a thing that you can do. You're not legally obligated to watch my video. Because I've gotten, like, several comments over the last few days. Just recently, gotten, like, 3 comments from people that were like, I can't stand to watch this video, and then they like continue watching it, and I get like a second comment from them, and they like continue to complain, and I'm like, you can turn it off. Like, if you don't like my style, you don't have to watch it. I don't understand. When I watch a YouTube video, I either like it or I don't, and if I like it, I watch it. If I don't like it, I move on. Because there's like millions of YouTube videos. You know, like, I just don't understand. Like, if you don't like my content, I'm not offended by it. I'm a very niche kind of guy. I don't do the stuff that other YouTubers do with the clickbait and the girls taking off clothes and the going to Japan and making fun of people and the picking up hot chicks and all that. I just kind of sit and play video games and just kind of chill. So if you're not into that, then like, you don't have to watch. It's fine. I'm not offended. We can still be friends or not. That's fine too. I really don't care. But like, I feel bad because you like forced yourself to watch this video that you didn't want to watch. Like, don't do that. That's the thing. Like, I understand if you don't like my content. I think a lot of people don't take like super offense when people don't like their content. They think because you don't like my content, you don't like me. And that's just not true. I understand if you don't like my content. Doesn't mean you have to... you don't have to like me either, but... You know, I'm not offended by that. I'm offended if you force yourself to watch my video even though you're not into that kind of thing, and then, like, get mad at me for it. It's like, well, I didn't make the video for you. Sorry, I didn't. I made the video for people who like this kind of thing. Everyone thinks that everyone makes videos for them. They don't. They make videos for their fans, and they just kind of hope that you're a fan. So, I don't know, it doesn't make any sense. Like, that's like me going on some, like, super bodybuilding channel or something and just being like, this video sucks. It wasn't for me. Where's the Final Fantasy VII? It's like, well, this guy isn't making videos for me. I'm not a bodybuilder. You know? If my content isn't for you, that's, like, totally okay. Don't force yourself to watch it. That hurt, by the way. That didn't feel very good at all. It's not even really a stab at YouTube, it's just, like, I just honestly feel like it's okay if you don't like my content. Oh, cool, I healed him. Sweet. Exactly what I wanted to do. Yeah, I mean, I'm not even, like, talking about people that are toxic on purpose. I'm just talking about people that, like, are genuine good people, but they just don't like my content. Like, that's fine. You don't have to, like, leave a comment or watch the whole video. I mean, in fact, if I don't like a video, but I like the person doing the video, I think they're a good guy, then I'll leave a comment like, hey, good job, or whatever. Snipes! Thank you for the host, my dude. I saw you was playing more of that Dark Cloud. I want to see the high-def version of these guys. What do you think these guys will look like in the remake? Because I don't really know. They almost look like they have a ponytail for a face. Like, I don't know what they're really supposed to be. They're pretty weird. They look like little black mages, but they got, like, this giant beard. I don't know. I actually wouldn't mind buying some tents. I, like, never buy tents. But we have such a high amount of MP that it's actually kind of nice to use tents sometimes. Here's the thing about the remake. I don't have any hopes for it. I think it's going to be probably bad or just not what I want. But I'm still going to enjoy playing it just to see what they did with it. I'm still gonna enjoy seeing everything in high def. Still gonna enjoy probably the music and, you know, whatever. It's not gonna be like a total waste of my life. I'll enjoy playing it with you guys and memeing about it and everything. So, I'm still excited for it. Don't get me wrong, I'm just gonna make a video of me like yelling about it. Doesn't mean that I don't want it to come out. Still gonna play it, still gonna enjoy experiencing it with you guys, you know. Now, Final Fantasy 15, I did not enjoy. I didn't enjoy that game. I still don't. I still hate it. I wish I could take back playing it. If there's ever a game I wish I could just take back, it'd be that game. You missed the battle arena? Don't worry, you didn't miss much. Let's just put it that way. Friends don't let friends play. You have to play Final Fantasy 15 to unlock the start menu. You know, I never hold regrets. I've learned in my life never to regret anything. You should always learn from your mistakes and not regret them. But if I could go back and change one thing, I would put like a disclaimer at the beginning of that Final Fantasy VII Remake video that says like, this is an opinion piece, and I'm still excited for the game, but I want to express my discontent. Because not everyone, but I get a good amount of people that just think that I'm a super negative person because of that video. And it's so, like, not what I was going for, you know? As you guys know, I'm a very not negative person. But my idea behind that video was to express everyone's discontent for the remake and hopefully get across a point. Because if I made that video and I was just like, well, you know, it's gonna be a good game, but I just hope they do this and I hope they do that, then it wouldn't have been as exciting. Me getting visually, you know, like visually active about it and yelling, not really yelling, but, you know, getting worked up about it, that's what gets people's attention. Everyone's like, you're too negative, you know, but it's like, you gotta be negative if you're trying to get a point across. I can't just be like, well, you know, I just think maybe they should, like, do this. Like, no, you gotta make your point, man. You gotta make it exciting. But if I could just put a disclaimer at the beginning so that people understood that, because people don't take it as an opinion piece. That's what frustrates me. People don't take it as an opinion piece. They take it as a well-rehearsed, well-documented, you know, like, super researched, this is exactly what the remake's going to be, and that's not true. It was an opinion of mine that I think a lot of people share. It wasn't like, this is how it's going to be. But people are like, wow, you're wrong, it's going to be this way, or didn't you do your research? They said this and they said that. It's like, that wasn't the point of the video. The point of the video is to get across our opinion that we've had for like 12 years. And I hate when people just say, well, Square said it's going to be this. And apparently that means fact. Since when has Square said something ever been fact? Like, I don't understand. I've gotten so many comments where people are like, well, Square said that it's going to be out next year, so it's going to be out next year, because they said that. Okay. Because when have they ever lied about a release date, ever? Right, guys? Right? Square's never been wrong about a release date, right? Literally never have they ever pushed back a release date in their life. So obviously that's fact, and I should just take down the video, right? Square said it's going to be good, so obviously it's going to be good. How could I ever think it wasn't going to be good? Square is the Fox News of gaming. I'm just saying, like, you know, you can believe what Square says, that's fine, but, like, don't just say my opinion is wrong because Square said something. Because it's like, well, they're wrong all the time. Everyone is. Yeah, that's just one of the more silly things that I've seen. I don't know what I want to do here. Do I really want to go get anything? Do I really want to, like, waste my time doing this? Oops. Stupid power hand. I probably want to get the ribbon. I probably want to get the Princess Guard, even though it's not a big deal. I'm not sure what else I want to get. So maybe I'll just do everything. This is a closed door, I think. I probably want to get the nail bat, too. Well, I don't know. The nail bat's kind of useless in this challenge, because, you know. Get the Princess Guard and throw it at Demon Gate. That's not the worst idea you've ever had. Probably the only time throw actually comes in handy. Oh, right. The Dragon Pincer will probably kill me, yeah. I'm not sure if I can beat the Dragon Pincer unless I get out a really quick Odin. Well, that might work, actually. Also, this fight kind of sucks. That's why it sucks. What is the Time Guardian? It's supposed to be a mouth. It's like a moving mouth that just comes out of the ground. But it kind of looks like a leaf because of the way it looks. The nail bat can be really good with Death Blow. It's really inaccurate, but if you hit something and get a crit, it's like 1,000,000 damage. So if you're doing like an attack-only challenge, it can be good. Everything I knew about this game is a lie. I have the Eden Coat, by the way. I kind of want to use it. Don't give it to Eris, though. For the love of God, don't give it to Eris. That's every player's worst mistake, giving Eris the Eden Coat here. I think everyone's done that at least once and then been like, what have I done? What have I done with my life? Yeah, give her a ribbon. Give her a ribbon and... Actually, the ribbon you get back. The accessory you get back, the armor you don't. Because the accessory, the game can actually remove. But armor, the game can't remove, because the way the code works, you always have to have at least an armor equipped. So, yeah. I don't know why they didn't program it to, like, give her a bronze bangle or something, just like anything, and then give you what she had. But for some reason, they don't do that. They just take the armor forever. I think this is the jelly, which could actually be kind of terrifying. Unless you know the secret. The secret to life. Well, that's cool. Next game. Next game. I guess I lose. Unless he does the magic one. Nope, I'm dead. Feels good. See you, Les Barry. GG, slimy boys. That's not really what I wanted to do. One slimy boy. Wonder if I have any deadly waste. This might be awkward. Same thing. I need to get a bile off before they get an attack, which is really hard to do in active battle. Slimy boys, 2 OP. This fight is really challenging in a lot of different challenges. They just do a lot of damage. Slimy and moist. One super slimy boss. Alright, is it funny that I'm playing Final Fantasy VII while watching this? No, it's fate. Fate has intertwined us. No, the badge has nothing to do with how much you've donated. It has to do with how long you've been subbed. Go ahead and save so I don't do that garbage again. And I figured it'd be easier because now I can just do this. hate doing this on keyboard. Well, this is a problem. I forgot this could even happen. I don't know why. I was thinking if you get confused, you just do a regular attack. Oh, okay. Well, let's still hit them anyway, so. I was thinking the worst there. I really like Shiva in this game, by the way. I like how she is more, like, for lack of a better term, cold. She's just kind of like, yeah, she holds up. And then Ifrit's all like, like they kind of fit better.